With everything going on with COVID-19, there's a lot of talk about social distancing. But what is social distancing? So social distancing means giving some space between each person. The recommendation is about 6 feet apart. And so an example of that is in a meeting room like this, if people were to come in here for a meeting, we need to think about not only how far apart those people should be, but also how many people should be in the room. So ideally, if you have a meeting of more than 10 people, you would decrease the number of people in the room and have as many people be in that meeting, be online instead as possible. So if we were to come into a room like this, we would want to make sure that we had a person in one chair, but maybe a few chairs down, at least 6 feet apart before we got to the next person. And if that got to too many people, then we need to change how we're doing things. This applies at home as well. So if you do not have essential things that you need to do, such as going to the grocery store, then those are times to change your plans and not run all those errands that you might have run anyway. That also means if you have appointments that are not essential to go to, then canceling those appointments would be appropriate. So get out of the house only for essential things. And then also, as far as having visitors over or going to visit others, also stick to just the essentials, the things that you really need to do in person. There's a lot of great technology out there that can help you interact with others, because just because you need to be socially distant from people physically doesn't mean you need to be distant from them. So FaceTime, Skype, all of those different technologies are helpful for staying in touch with your loved ones and still keeping those community interactions.